demand. The following TLC On Demand presentation is brought to you with limited commercial interruption by Nissan. Innovation for today, innovation for tomorrow, innovation that excites.
It's been 4 intense weeks of grueling competition.
It's really a crazy, crazy way to live.
You're going to take the fall for that.
That's fine.
9 bakers are left.
Who's going to be the best at playing the game?
It's go time! But before we dive into the new year, we're going to take a look back at the insane cakes. The crazy emotions.
This is emotionally draining.
And I've missed you.
All the drama so far.
You're done.
Do not touch me like that.
You really don't start to hate somebody until the 3rd or 4th day.
I'm going to get this mother ghetto blanket off my design.
What the heck is going on?
I've got never before seen footage.
How are these skinny bitches winning cake decorating competitions?
And the real behind the scenes.
I will wipe the floor with all of you.
Direct from the bakers, baby.
Well, if you got my back, you got my back with a knife in it.
Are you kidding me?
Bringing the new year with this special edition of Next Great Baker.
13 up-and-coming cake artists will stop at nothing to work with me at Carlo's Bakery. Get a spread in Red Book magazine and win a $100,000 grand prize. Who's gonna outsmart the competition to become the next great baker?
We're almost halfway through the season of Next Great Baker, and we've already seen some great skill and passion from the competitors. There are 9 very talented bakers still in the game, and one of them is going to take home the title and $100,000. And it wasn't that long ago when it was anybody's game, when all 13 of them arrived in Hoboken for the very first time. Here, take a look.
When we arrived in Hoboken, it was a surreal feeling. It was like, wow, you know, you're here. I've never been to Hoboken before, so definitely exciting. Nervous, I guess.
I'm the hometown kid. I'm in my surroundings. Like the other contestants, they're from like Podunk, Nebraska, wherever the case may be.
Being in New York is a lot different than Illinois. There's just people everywhere. There's road rage and jaywalking, and people honk at each other a lot. I wanted to get some more hangers if it's possible.
We let them get settled in the hotel.
Hi, boys. I miss you.
But there's no rest in Hoboken, baby.
We are going to be taking you guys to Lackawanna. We will meet everyone on our staff and crew. Let's do it.
I brought him straight to the bakery to get the lay of the land.
It was hard not to be a little leery at first of the other competitors.
I tend to make friends very easily, and I fully understand you're not supposed to be friends with people because it's supposed to get down and dirty.
But when they got to Lackawanna, our producer Karen got straight to business, baby.
Welcome to the Next Great Baker. How you guys feeling?
First, you're going to be taken on a tour of the kitchen.
Now, I've got a small-time bakery, a lot of equipment, nowhere near like what you see at that facility.
It was just like 10 notches better than what I, was used to working in.
Here's our wall of fondant and Milo chocolate.
It's like going into Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. It's absolutely everything you can imagine.
Hey guys, just make a half circle right over here.
I was most impressed with the workshop.
In a shop, key thing is safety is always paramount, paramount, paramount. 10 fingers in, 10 fingers out, right?
We gave them 1 day to get the lay of the land. But the very next day, they had to be ready because it was go time. You ready for this? You ready for war?
It's very, very outside of the box for me to be even doing anything like this. It's just very nerve-wracking.
You want to work with me? You want to take home this title? You're going to have to put it on the line. You got to show the world what you're made of.
The first day it scared the out of me. And, I kept telling myself, no matter what I'm feeling, everyone else is going through it also.
Then 10 weeks from now, you'll get a job offer from me, $100,000, and the title of the Next Great Baker. So put on your chef coats.
I made it. I'm here to stay. I'm going to win it, and you can all go home now.
All right, you guys look good in those jackets. You know what time it is, right? It's go time! I know the first day is tough for everybody. It's intense. But there's a lot I can tell from the very start. Who's hungry?
I'm gonna take these.
Who's serious? Who came to win?
When you're in the room with 13 other professionals, that's like the worst fishbowl you want to be in. I mean, nobody wants to go up against somebody who does exactly what they do.
Did that oven shut?
Here's my grater. I was not very confident at all at the very beginning. When I was under pressure, you know, I could not perform the way that I wanted to.
But aside from the nerves, never underestimate how hard it is to be baking in a new environment.
Here, it's a total different ball game.
Can we just agree to leave the frickin' thing shut for 5 minutes?
Right. That's my thing, too.
Every 2 minutes, somebody was opening that door.
Swear to God, if they open the oven one more time, I'm going to smack somebody.
You know, you have the tools that you're used to working with, you have the equipment you're used to working with, and then suddenly you come into this environment that presents a challenge in of itself.
Back up off me, Peter. I don't like anybody in the kitchen with me when I'm working. So the sooner I can get people kicked off, the better. All right, that's it.
Hey, I was fast about that.
These bakers have to prove to me that they can thrive at Carlo's Bakery. But let's not forget what it's really about. In this competition, you gotta know how to bake. That's why I give them a Baker's Challenge every episode. It's to kind of challenge them on the fundamentals. On the first day, I asked them to bake me their signature dessert. Bake me something that's gonna show me who you are, what you like. But this year, I threw in a little twist. After you finish your dessert, you gotta put it in a Carlo's Bakery box and deliver it to me at the Penn Studio, Manhattan. And you're on foot.
I don't know what that is. I like competition. The challenge running through New York, that was like right up my bag.
You know, making them run through the streets of Manhattan on their first challenge was just to let them know anything could happen, all bets are off.
Em just shot past everybody. She was on a mission from hell.
All right, come on, put it down. All right, congrats.
I think it's always important to win. It sets the tone.
I love watching them all hustle, but at the end of the day, it was the dessert that really mattered, and a couple of them stood out. All right, Ashley.
I made you a brown sugar bourbon pie with an oatmeal cookie crust.
A little bit of bourbon kicks in, but it's not overwhelming. I like it.
Thank you.
Chad, what do you got?
I have a Chambord chocolate ganache tort made with pistachio crust. On the top presented is a raspberry and chocolate beignet, micro matcha cake, fresh raspberries with a little bit of gold.
When I saw this dessert, I was like, oh my God, that's freaking beautiful.
So the winner of the first Baker's Challenge is Chad.
And once you beat me the first competition, like I'm gonna get you the next time.
Now me and Ashley kind of have a personal little competition outside of the competition of trying to beat each other.
There are a lot of talented bakers this year, but I can't lie. I love watching Chad and Ashley push each other. Their next chance was in the Christmas Mystery Ingredient Challenge.
What's up, boss?
Each cover has 3 ingredients under it. Your team needs to create a holiday dessert using all 3 ingredients. Okay, Chad. Reese's Pieces candy with condensed tomato soup and pink peppercorns. Chad, I was hoping that you got this one because I want to see what you do with it. Ashley, open it up. Let's see what you got.
Yes.
Hershey's Kisses milk chocolates, cardamom, and butternut squash. It's go time!
I definitely have an advantage over everybody. I'm very good at improvisationally desserts, and I feel confident, even with this very strange ingredients, we can make something delicious.
And now, it's judgment time.
A chocolate cardamom cake filled with a butternut pastry cream.
So what we decided to present for you for the holiday was a mini U-log.
There is only going to be one winner of this Baker's Challenge today, and that team is Ashley and Gary. Good job, guys.
Beat ya.
They worked on the same team for the Oreo Cookie Bakers Challenge, but there could only be one MVP. And that person is Ashley.
Thank you very much. The show is called The Next.
If someone took compact sedans and
Competition.
She has refined skills. I mean, she's really clean with her work, but I think I'll, take her out regardless.
We'll see.
There's still a lot to come on tonight's New Year's Eve special of Next Great Baker. Big cakes, bigger fights,
Pack your bags.
and the shocking surprise nobody saw coming.
Something I want to tell you.
Plus, the road to the Next Great Baker starts with hundreds of videos from dreamers all over the country.
I'm the winner.
Seems like a character.
Wow.
That's coming up.
wouldn't it be cool if someone took compact sedans and decided to think outside the toy box?
$1 grand prize. Who can stick it out until the end? And who will get buried under the competition? Next Great Baker is all new, Monday at 9, only on TLC.
Welcome back. It's a long road to become the Next Great Baker, and it starts way before they get to Hoboken. For months, I've watched tapes of up-and-coming bakers from all over the country to see who's the best.
I like to win.
Hey, cuz, come over here. Come check this out, man.
My dad told me when I came to college, find a job that you can either eat for free, sleep for free, or get clothes for free. Well, I figured with eating, you'll never go hungry.
I ask everyone who applies to send in a video introducing themselves and telling me what they bring to the table.
I'm the winner!
I always look for people who are talented and willing to work hard. With some of them, I could just see in their eyes they just need one good break.
Everybody's first impression of me is I'm kind of a bitch. The motivation for me being here is my business. We've been open now a week, 2 years, and you know, every day is a struggle. I've got 9 employees that I need to take care of too. When you've got that much riding on the line, you'll do anything.
And of course, I'm always looking for people with big personalities. I mean, the winner's gonna come work at Carlo's, baby.
On today's show, we are going to be making a sweet southern salad.
I want America to fall in love with me. I want to be the center of attention. I am an attention whore.
I have never seen one episode before I got casted, which is crazy. Who applies to be on a television show and gets on it and has never seen it before?
My name is Jess, spelling with an R. I am 30 and I'm a star.
I'm not the next great rapper, that's for damn sure. But I just wanted to show them that I was willing to put myself out there. I was willing to have fun. Make me the next great baker. And think out of the box. And think it worked. Because they still laugh at it.
I really don't have tolerance for a lot of craziness.
I just wanted to be myself. I wanted them to see who I really am. Take it or leave it.
Take 35. Melissa Payne, Next Great Baker, season 3.
I was just straightforward and honest and, I think represented myself well.
My flavors and taste and my presentations are gorgeous. I did go to culinary school. I feel that I'm a cut above the rest, okay?
I applied primarily because I'm trying to open up my own business. So for me, this was an opportunity to kind of showcase my work, get publicity, as well as, hey, there's a cash prize at the end.
Gonna kick some ass!
Some of these bakers have applied all 3 seasons.
When I come back, I'm going to win this show, and then you're going to say, dang, we should have picked her the first time.
I'm so happy I didn't get picked for the last 2 seasons. It really is a blessing in disguise because, where I was 2 years ago compared to now is completely different. My skill has really gotten a lot crisper, and I've learned a lot more. I have a lot more confidence.
Out of hundreds of audition videos, we choose about 50 people to come to Lackawanna for auditions. You learn a lot quick that way.
This is more than my dog. This is my favorite meal. These big bags are hilarious. Cheeseburger. Yep. Oh my God.
So they show me what they know. know, and I start with the basics. Buttercream.
How are these skinny bitches winning cake decorating competitions? Do you eat?
I don't know if I classify you as an expert with drop lines. I don't make it easy for them at the callbacks.
Well, make you nervous.
You're not making me nervous. It's just I don't have my tools.
I'm not trying to be mean, but look, if they make it into the competition, I can guarantee the rest of the cast is going to make their lives hard.
If I was in my own shop and I had my own tools, it would look a lot better.
Wong, wong, wong.
And my own
I bet if
buttercream.
I came to your shop, I can make it look smooth. So I'm always trying to see if the bakers can hold it together, maintain their composure.
He asked me if I was an expert piper, and I said, sure, yeah, I'm an expert piper because that's what I do.
You know what a turntable's for, right?
Just let me do it my way, okay?
You got a lot of balls talking to me that way.
You know, I had this roller coaster of emotions with Buddy. I liked him when I first met him. I started to not like him so much when he was heckling me.
Pipe another border here. That's an expert piper.
He messed me up so bad. It took me a week after I got home from the auditions to just be myself again.
Have a little more humility next time.
Chris Luna, first challenge.
But during auditions, Chris Luna may have had the toughest critic of them all.
That's not how you do it. He doesn't really know how to do that.
My son Marco doesn't cut anyone a break.
You have to hold the bag on your shoulder.
Bring it on, kiddo.
And he doesn't know how to make a cake.
That was almost the most nerve-wracking of this entire process.
He's worse than my dad.
And the day before, I taught myself how to do buttercream roses, stuff that I don't normally do on my cakes.
You messed up your cake. Ha ha. Don't do it again.
Yay, you did it. Give him a hand. Come on.
My dad could do it with a blindfold on.
Even with my son driving him nuts, Chris still did pretty good, but he didn't make the top 12. But from this video, I knew he was a go-getter with some unique talents.
Pretty much anyone that's close to me, they would probably describe me as MacGyver. I can pretty much fix anything.
So I decided to let America choose between him and two others for a lucky number 13. Well, Baker's dozen.
I was hitting the streets. I passed out 1,000 flyers asking people to vote for me. So yeah, I get a call and I made it on the show. I looked at it as a leg up, a huge leg up, because that was a huge win, and I hopefully have America backing me because they voted for me.
In the end, I get my Baker's dozen. People with different skill sets and a variety of personalities. One of them is going to be the next great baker. The question is, who? Coming up on this New Year special on Next Great Baker.
Thank you, Gretel man.
Conflict is natural. With 13 hardcore bakers, we're put under a lot of stress.
Do it the right way. It's my design.
I knew it was going to get saucy, but I didn't think it was going to get that saucy that quick.
I got never before seen footage.
Do the blanket.
You won't believe this.
Welcome aboard.
Now you'll know when to stop. The all-new Nissan Altima with Easy Fill Tire Alert. It's our most innovative Altima ever. Nissan, innovation that excites.